Glad to have you here on Morning After. I'm Jenny Anchondo, and it is time for entertainment news with Jay Cruz. He joins us now to get into the hot topics. Okay, Jay Cruz, how are you?
I'm sorry, I was jamming.
I know. It's brought us, the music is just like bringing life back to all of us today. And now that we're uplifted, we're going to talk about a fight. So, absolutely. Not between us. Mike Tyson, is this fight even happening with Evander Holyfield? Oh no, is he frozen?
No, it's very much a real thing and very much official. So, am I a little bit?
Go ahead. No, you're unfrozen. You're back. Go ahead.
Okay, so Tyson and Holyfield 3 is official. Yesterday he announced it, confirmed it on Instagram Live, May 29th, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Holyfield beat Tyson twice before, including the bite fight when Mike bit a piece of his ear off. We'll remember that. Mm-hmm. Quote, Mike said, "I just want everyone to know the is on with me and Holyfield. Holyfield's a humble man. I know he's a man of God, but I'm God's man. Listen, I'm going to be successful May 29th. So it's official. It's going down."
Interesting how they're bringing God into it. I think that one would say we're all God's children, but you two go ahead. You two go ahead. That is interesting, too. I heard that Jamie Foxx is going to play Mike Tyson in the series called Tyson, so that'll be good, too.
Yeah. It's a limited series. It's going to be executive produced by Martin Scorsese. Jamie Foxx is playing him. He's been bulking up for it. He's been posting pictures of how big and bulky he's been getting. And, you know, he's always done the Mike impersonation for years. So Jamie Foxx has that down. It's official. It's official.
Oh my gosh, do not fight me. We still have 2 more stories to go. Hey, speaking of fighting, if I'm Dwayne Wade, I might be fighting all these critics that are just, it seems like coming after him for his parenting and how he's, you know, bringing up his one child that they were talking about.
His daughter, his daughter Zaya. So he was on I Am Athlete podcast, and he was just talking about how he's done his research to learn more about Zaya and his daughter. And he wants to thank rappers like Boosie and A Boogie with a hoodie for helping continue the conversation. Even though their comments were not flattering or he didn't agree with, he's saying that just because people are bringing up his daughter and how he's raising her, it continues the conversation, and that's always a good thing.
Yeah, can you explain the backstory for people who aren't familiar with the family and this back and forth? You know, why I guess it's controversial to begin with.
Okay, so let me quote him. He said, "People don't want to hear this and don't believe this. At 3 years old, me and my wife, Gabrielle Union, looked at each other and said, what if Zion, at the time, her name is Zaya now, came home and said, I'm gay?" Because what they're saying is by the age 3, they could tell that something was different about her. She had they talked about a story where she had to go to school and talk about herself and who she wanted to be. And at that moment, she realized that she was gay. And, you know, he just continued the conversation. And these rappers, again, came out, made some criticisms that weren't flattering and a lot of people didn't agree with. But his point is that as long as the conversation is continuing, that's a positive thing for everyone.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. Wow, that's impressive that he was able to spin it that way, because I think a lot of parents would be like, oh my gosh,
absolutely,
leave my kids alone, right? Absolutely. And like, just because I'm celebrity doesn't mean you can talk about my family. Okay, speaking of another celebrity family who very much wants to be out there in the news, the Kardashians are getting this, like, what is this? It's a little Hidden Hills, little thing in the backyard, no big deal.
It's something that rich people do,
is
build a whole community for their children and their nieces and nephews, because all the Kardashian kids are going to enjoy this mini mansion and small community with shopping centers, a diner, an ATM machine, a Starbucks, a KKW beauty store, even a fire station.
Oh my, well,
even
thank
a fire
goodness.
station.
You know, in familial circles, sometimes, you're like, oh, I want the grandkids to come over, I want the cousins to come over, so maybe I'll get like a cool kiddie pool.
Right.
And that'll do it.
This is way more than that. Now, some people are speculating, what's the real reason behind this? Why is she building this? I'm going to say extra money, anyone? I mean, when you have the money, you could just build these things for your children. But a lot of people are speculating all this is because of the divorce between her and Kanye. And Easter time was a very big time for the family. Kanye used to throw those extravagant gospel concerts with celebrities. So now that Easter's going to be a little different because Kanye's not there. She's saying maybe she's doing this to try to keep them distracted of what's going on at home.
To make it an exciting Easter nonetheless. All right, Jay Cruz, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Appreciate you guys.
You guys, I want to remind you where you can follow Jay Cruz on air, and on Twitter and IG at Jay Cruz on air.
I find